Hey guys, it's me. It's Aurelia. Here, pardon me, baby. So, a lot of stuff has been going on since last I updated you guys or said anything really. I really don't know what to say. So I made out a list, and I'm gonna say all the positives first because it's always you want to hear the positives before the negatives, right? So yeah. Basically, my life has been a really big roller coaster over the past few months, and I've been trying really hard to stay positive, but it's so hard. It's so hard to stay positive whenever all you've done for years and years and years to come is be negative. Stop it, you two. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say all the positives. I came out to my mom that I'm bisexual. She handled it really well, which is really good, and she was really supportive about it. And it made me feel really happy and just really excited because I never thought that she wouldn't just scream in my face and just tell me that I was gonna go to hell and stuff like that. But no, she was really supportive about it. And that meant everything to me. I got 2 puppies and I got 2 fish. Say hi, Daisy. Say hi, Dipper. Hi. My fish are over there, but they just make me so happy. My mom knew that I was in a deep place, deep and dark and just really scary place, and so she got me these 2 little guys so that I could cope with it. And anytime I felt bad, I could just hold them and cry, and I knew everything would be better, and it would be an alternative to cutting. It would be all kinds of stuff that would help. And it just makes me so happy to know that she cares like that. So, yeah. There wasn't a whole lot of positives on this list, I'll be honest. But, a couple of days ago, I had a chorus assessment. It was kind of fun. We went to McDonald's, my friends and I, the ones I can call true friends anyways. We went to McDonald's. I got to pretend that I was Mom, and my friend Brooklyn was Dad. It was a lot of fun. Stop arguing, you two. Stop. No. Stop it. So, and then we sang, and I was really proud of myself because I didn't freeze up like I did last year. 6th grade, I froze up really, really bad, and I was crying doing sight singing. And I just couldn't take it because the anxiety was too much. And I was really proud of the outcome of this year. Now it's to the other side. First things first, a couple months ago I broke up with someone. That's really negative. It was our 13-month anniversary. It had just been over a year. And he started having a pity party, and I found out he's been drinking even though I told him not to. And I found out just how manipulative he had been through our entire relationship. And it made me so sick I threw up after I broke up with him. But I didn't want to break up with him. I mean, I really, really loved him. But I knew he was a negative influence, and I didn't need that in my life, so I broke up with him. And then he started saying he was gonna kill himself, and I had horrible flashbacks to really, really bad time in my life whenever one of my friends or one of my exes did kill themselves. I had to watch. I mean, I didn't have to watch, but I really wanted them not to, and I was trying to convince them not to, and then they did it, and it's really messed me up for a long while. So yeah. I mean, he's okay now, and we're okay. But we weren't compatible. We always thought we were, but we weren't. We really, really, really weren't. I cut my bangs. But everybody hates them. Everyone. It's painful whenever you walk into school and the first thing you hear during the day is, "Hey He-Man, what's up?" Or you get compared to movie stars that no one really liked whenever the characters are... It's awful that they can't just be supportive, and they have to be cruel and brutal about what they want to say. So, yeah. Here's a big thing with friends. One of my friends, well, I can't really call her a friend anymore. She doesn't want to be friends. I've known her since 2nd grade, and we've been through everything together. We shared our deepest, darkest secrets with each other. And apparently now I'm weird to her, and I'm this alien force. And I mean, granted, we haven't talked in a while, but we still talk, and we try to get along. And I tried to keep in contact, and I tried everything, because we were like sisters. We were so close. We were like this. But then she moved. And now I'm weird, and I'm not friend quality. And I know she said those things because my friends show me screenshots. My true friends, the ones that I really should care about, and the ones that really care about me, I can't even really talk to them besides school whenever we don't have that many classes together because their parents hate me. I did some really bad stuff in 6th grading. I feel like I've made up for it. I've amended what I did wrong when it came to my friend's parents, but they don't want to believe it. I mean, should I get down and kiss their feet? No person should have to do that. They still call me crazy and say that I'm a negative influence that shouldn't be talking to their daughters or their sons. And it's like, what do you want from me? I said I'm sorry. I meant it. It was true. So why do you still call me crazy? And why do you still say I'm this god-awful person whenever obviously I've amended for my problems? So, yeah. More negatives. Yay. So, these three kind of go together, so let me just... Stop it, baby. So, first things first, I'm never calm, and I'm always anxious, and I'm mentally and physically ill, and I get bullied, and I cut, and I self-harm. So, there's all of it basically at once. Let me break things down. So I have to take anxiety medications because anytime I walk down the halls or I'm in a big crowd, or even now I haven't taken my medication and I'm shaking while I'm making this video because I feel like it's going to get negative feedback. It's an awful feeling. I can never stay calm, and I'm always vomiting and crying, and I don't want to be like this. It happens, and because of all of the anxiety, I'm always mentally and physically worried and ill and sick. But half the time, no one even realizes it. They don't realize I'm shaking in my seat about to vomit while they're staring at me, making fun of me. But I know I have to choke it down because if I vomit, then they're just gonna find more reasons to make fun of me. And it's awful. I can't say hate. I don't like school. It's not because of the knowledge. It's not because I don't want to be there. It's just the fact that kids are brutal today. And it's awful, and I don't like it. Do you want up now? That kind of brings me to my situation. To kind of keep myself from vomiting and getting sick all the time, I found a way about a year back to cope with all of the pain. But that coping mechanism was more pain. I thought that I could get rid of the mental pain if I just cut my wrists and cut my legs. But it never works. It just makes you fall deeper and deeper into your stupid rut that you can't get out of. Not without help. And I've had help for years and years and years. But for some reason, my mind just keeps rejecting it. I want it. I really do. I want the help. I want my friends to help. I want my therapist to help. But it never works. I mean, I even got a new boyfriend who's really supportive, and he's nice, and he's probably the best guy I've ever met. But for some reason, even he can't help me. And I promise, I'm trying. I try to accept the help. I really want it, but I just can't. Apparently, I can't accept it. Like, my brain doesn't want it. Like, I like being in pain, but that's not the truth. I don't want to be in pain anymore. I want to be happy. I can't. Because anytime I try, it never works. And then I try. And then I take my medication. And I try. But guess what? That doesn't work either. The only way that I could really release all the stress and anxiety and all the pain was by taking the knife, taking the razor, taking pencil, dragging it across my skin, and hope to God that I don't bleed to death because I don't want to die. Because I want to see the day where I get better. But I'm afraid that day will never come. And I promise myself each day it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. But it just keeps getting worse and worse. And then I have beautiful, glorious days. And then I hit rock bottom the next week. It's an up and down roller coaster every single day. And I don't know whether I'm going to be cutting one day or if I'm going to be singing all happy the next. And it's just really hard. I hope in the next coming years I'll be happier and I'll come to love life. And maybe I'll even create little lives. And I'll be able to take care of them properly. And I'll be prepared, and I'll be mentally ready for them, and I'll be positive and happy. But I'm scared I'm never going to do that because I can't get over my own depression and my own bipolar tendencies. And I can't get rid of my past. It haunts me. I try. My friend killed himself in front of me. It haunts me every night. So, anytime I'm in a relationship, I can't help but video chat them and see them at school and see my friend. Well, he was an ex, but I still wanted to be friends with him. I can't help but see them as him. It's an awful feeling, because now anytime someone says they're gonna kill themselves, I don't feel anything. I can't feel any emotion whenever anybody says stuff like that, because PTSD, it's a problem, and it's stuck in my brain, that feeling of just absolute emptiness whenever you see all of that. And it's really hard to cope with, but who am I kidding? I doubt anyone's not clicked off this video. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like and subscribe, I guess, if you want to. It's completely okay if you don't want to hear this kind of stuff. If you want to see more videos of me just kind of ranting about life, just comment down below. If you don't want me to even continue YouTube, I mean, it's not like I get paid or anything, then just comment that too. Because at this point, I don't really know anymore, I guess. But I'll go ahead and see everyone later. Bye.